pester. Now, I know that you have to leave pretty soon, Pachu. So whenever you have to leave, just let us know. We won't try to prevent you from going.
No, sir. I go with you.
Okay, you're
No
staying.
problem.
Okay. Uh,
Yes.
Pachu, can you read the next sentence?
So the next sentence is the child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
Do you remember that word pest? Do you remember what that means? Pest. I put that on a list before, but we never really got to practice it. But do you remember that we talked about that word? That was a couple of days ago.
No, sir. No,
Oh,
exactly not.
all right. Well, so let me first show you pictures of pests.
Yeah, okay.
Pe-
Be-
uh,
Bestering is like basing off.
can you repeat that, Mohammed? What did you say?
Bestering is like basing off.
Oh, well, okay, sort of. No, not really. Uh, we'll, I'll clarify that in a moment. But first, let's take a look at a pest. A pest is some kind of annoying animal. So if you can see the pictures that I have up on the screen, they're usually insects like cockroaches or something like that, something you don't want around you. Can you see the pictures on the screen?
Yes,
Pest?
yes, it is pretty clear.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a pest. That's a pest. Do
Okay.
you see those pictures,
Yeah.
Ahmed?
Yes,
Okay. Do you like to have these things around you or do you hate them?
hate them.
Okay. So a pest is something annoying, something you hate, something you don't want near you. Does that make sense?
Yes,
Pestering someone, pestering someone means annoying someone. So does that make sense? So if the child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store, what is he doing?
annoying.
And he give me the candy. I want the candy. He's acting like a little cockroach or a little rat, bothering his mother. Does that
Yes,
make sense?
yes,
Do you understand, Pachu, the idea of the child
Yes, sir.
kept pestering his mother at the...
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
All right, Pachu, if I say the first three words, the child kept, the child kept, the child kept. There's only one big word in that phrase. There's only one long word. Which one is it?
Child.
Child. Child. Okay. So this is like the whistle sound, shh, but there's a T in front of it. So you start with your lip like you're going to say, you start with your tongue like you're going to say a T, and then you do your whistle. Child.
Child.
That's
Child.
pretty close.
Child.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty clear. Okay. So we have big, small, or we have small, big, the child
Yeah.
kept. The child kept. Can you say those three words together, Pachu? Small, big, small.
The child kept. The
Mm-hmm.
child kept.
Mohammed, can you say those first three words, please?
a child kept.
Mm-hmm. So we've got small, big, small. The child kept. Now the next word,
But
pestering.
uh,
Go
but
ahead.
we said that starting the sentence is high. Like we said that.
Yes. Right now we're just focusing on the rhythm. We'll get to the tones later. So I think we have to
Yeah.
do a step-by-step process. So right now,
Okay,
let's just find the rhythm of the sentence by finding the most important words, and then we'll go back and cover the music part of it. Okay. Right now, we just want to get
okay,
we want to find the pattern, and then we'll add some music to it. Okay.
okay.
So that next word, pestering, what does that mean, Mohammed? If you say pestering,
Othering.
bothering. That's right. Is another way.
Oh yes. How to say it? Okay, I will say pestering.
Uh, I wish that you would spit more at the beginning of that word and say pestering.
Pestering.
Yeah, I guess that's difficult for you, but you've got to feel the air escaping from your lips like an explosion. Pestering.
Pestering.
That's better.
Pestering.
Better. But you said, "Oh, is that like pissing off?" No, pissing off. First of all, that's kind of a bad word to say. That's not a polite word to say. That means making someone angry. So if you say the child kept pestering the mother and the mother was getting pissed off, that would mean she's getting angry. But that's pretty
Okay.
rude language.
Okay.
Okay. So now when we see that word,
Like American movies use only rude language.
that's common, but that's common in all English speaking countries. Actually, they use it more in the UK. That's a very rude way of telling someone to go away. So if somebody is bothering you, give me candy, then in the UK they would say piss off. That means get out of here, get away from me. You're bothering me. And it's a very, very rude way of saying go away. But most of the time it's
Okay.
making someone angry. So it's a multi-purpose phrasal verb.
Okay.
Okay, but pestering is not a bad word. It's just a negative, and it just has a negative meaning. Where's the big sound in there? Pestering, pestering,
Best.
pests. Okay, and this you agree this is an important word?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, so how would you say the first four words? The child kept pestering.
The child kept pestering.
Okay. What about the next word? His. Do you think that's an important word?
No.
Okay. So how do you think his and pestering sound together?
Pestering is.
Yeah, pestering is. Pestering is.
Pestering is.
Okay, can you say the whole phrase? The child kept pestering is.
The child kept pestering is.
Okay, is it bestering or pestering?
The child kept pestering his.
That was a good one. That was a pretty good one. That was very understandable. Pestering. Say it again.
The child. The child kept pestering us.
Okay, pestering is. Pestering is.
Pestering is.
Pachu, can you say the whole phrase? The child kept pestering is.
The child kept pestering pestering is
Pestering is. Pestering is.
pestering is.
The child kept pestering is.
The child kept pestering is
Okay, what is the next word, Pachu?
mother.
Do you think that's an important word in our phrase?
Yes.
Where's the big sound in mother?
The mother.
No, it's mother, mother, mother.
Uh,
Can you say that word?
yeah, mother,
You
mother.
hear the vowel sounds. You hear how that's big in the front? Uh.
Yeah. Yeah, my l- favorite sound, which is ear. So,
Ear. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
All right. So we have the word mother. What do you think about the word for? Do you think that that word is a big word or a small word in our idea?
Yes, here it is small, but
Okay.
sometimes we
Could-
can make big.
if it's important, if it's a very important word to your idea, it could be made big.
Yeah,
Normally, most
yeah.
of the time, it's probably small. So how will you pronounce the
Small.
word mother and for together?
Mother of mother fur.
Yeah.
Mother
Mother
fur.
Mother, you've talked about the schwa. This becomes a schwa here. Motherfer,
Yes,
motherfer,
mother.
fatherfer.
Yeah, the mother for mother for.
So we have the child kept pestering his mother for
The child kept pestering his mother of.
mother fur.
Sorry, mother for
Try again.
mother for. Okay, the child kept pestering his mother for.
Okay, again.
The child kept pestering his mother for.
Muhammad, can you say that?
The child kept pestering his mother for
Okay, that's good. The child kept pestering his mother for. What is the next word, Muhammad?
candy.
Candy. Is this an important word in our phrase?
Yes,
Okay. And where's the big sound in the word candy? Is it the first syllable or the second syllable?
first.
First syllable. Okay. So we'll make that big. And we'll say, the child kept pestering his mother for candy.
The child kept pestering his mother for candy.
That's good. And how do you think you would say the next two words? Are those big sounds or little sounds?
Little sounds.
Okay, how are they pronounced if they're
Uh,
little?
Adda,
Etta.
adda,
Candy etta.
candy adda.
Okay, what happens? What sound does the word candy finish with?
E,
Okay, and what sound does at start with?
a,
So what happens if you push those two words together? What is it? What is important to do to make sure that both words are very clear?
candy at,
You have to repeat the e in
but,
you have to repeat
uh,
double the e in candy. Candietta.
candy at,
Yeah. Candietta.
candy at.
The child kept pestering his mother for candietta.
The child kept pestering his mother for candy, candy at.
That's right. The child kept pestering his mother for candietta. Pachu, can you say that phrase?
The child kept pestering his mother for candy at the
Can't.
candy at
Okay,
the
so, but it's not candietta, but candietta.
candy at the
Hmm.
candy at the.
The child kept pestering his mother for candietta.
The child kept pestering his mother for candy at the.
Okay, and what do you think about that final word in the sentence? Is that an important word in our phrase, or is that not important word?
Yeah, important.
It's important. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you say that word?
Store,
Do
store,
Store. That's like three sounds. O oo store.
oh, store.
Store. Can you say the whole phrase? The
Is
child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
the child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
Okay, Mohammed, can you say the whole phrase?
The child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
Okay, that's good. Mohammed, how many phrases do you think we could separate this sentence into?
Three.
Three? Okay, what is the first phrase?
The child kept pestering his mother.
Is it bestering or
The the child kept pestering,
okay, is it bestering or
pestering,
p pestering? Which one?
pestering,
P pestering. Pe-
p- pestering,
hmm
pestering.
What is the next phrase?
his mother for candy.
Okay, his mother for candy. And the final phrase is at the store. Okay. All right. And how do you sound? Do you think this is a serious sounding phrase, or is this a happy sounding phrase for you? How do you want to sound?
Yes, serious.
You want to sound serious? Okay. So, uh, what do you think in the first phrase, the child kept pestering? What is the most important word?
String.
Pestering. So, should we use low tones or high tones when we say that word?
High tone.
High tone sounds friendly and nice. Low tone sounds serious,
Okay.
educational, something like that. So, which tone should we use if you want to sound serious?
Small tone.
S- Low tone, a low tone for just for pestering. But
Low tone.
how about for child? Should we make that high or low?
Maybe high.
Probably high because usually when you start a phrase, you want to start high and finish low. Okay. So this sounds like the child kept pestering. The child kept pestering.
The
Can you
child kept pestering.
can you say that, Pachu? The child kept pestering.
The child kept pestering.
The child kept pestering.
The child kept pestering.
What about the next phrase, Pachu? What is the most important word, do you think, in that phrase?
So his mother for candy.
Candy?
So yeah,
Or
candy.
which one? Candy or mother?
Yeah, mother is also important. Candy is also
But if you have to make a choice, which one do you choose?
as a mother
Probably you want something closer to the end. I mean, could
okay,
because
so candy.
you can focus on any word that you want, but in just a typical neutral sentence with no special meaning, probably the focus word is near the end of your phrase.
So candy.
Candy. Okay. And how do you want this phrase to sound? Do you want it to have a serious tone, educational tone, or do you want it to be a fun, light, happy tone?
So make it serious. Why
Serious?
not?
Okay.
Yeah,
So we'll make this blue for low.
yeah, yeah.
And how should you start your phrase usually?
So candy is can part is lower and last part is higher.
Well, no, usually in English when you finish a phrase, you want it to always end low. If it's a neutral phrase, you probably want it to end low. So a
Oh,
neutral sentence or a neutral phrase goes from high to low. Okay. But if you wanted candy to sound happy, you would make the big syllable high. Candy. And then you would go down.
yeah.
But here
Yes,
because we want to sound serious, we'll just say candy. You hear the difference?
candy. Yes,
It's really
candy.
difficult. This is like learning music. Candy.
Is a candy.
Okay, and so what about the word mother? Should that be high or low?
Is high.
Yeah, because it's the beginning of your phrase, you want it to sound high.
Yes.
So we'll say, the child kept pestering his mother for candy.
The child kept pestering his mother for candy.
Uh-huh. Can you say that, Muhammad? The child kept pestering his mother for candy.
The child kept pestering his mother for candy.
Uh-huh. And the final phrase, Muhammad, what is the most important word in that phrase?
Store.
Store. How many sounds in the middle of that word? Store.
3.
Three. What are the three sounds?
E-I-O.
Oh, store.
Store.
That's good. And what do you think? Should we finish this in a serious note or a friendly note?
Serious.
Okay, so we'll make this all blue. Store. We'll make it low. But we have to start high because you normally start a phrase with a high tone in English if it's neutral. So, at the store.
At the store.
Hmm. The child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
The child the child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
Bestering or pestering?
Pestering.
You got to push out more air. It's an explosion of air. Pestering.
Pestering.
That's better. The child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
The child the child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
Pachu, can you say the whole phrase?
The child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
Can you try to use a little bit more intonation? The child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
The child kept pestering his mother for candy at the store.
Okay. Pachu, can you make a why child pestering mother at store question?
So,
That's a pretty complicated question. How will you do that?
so why did the child keep pestering his mother at the store?
What is the most important word, do you think, in that question?
Is why.
Okay, how does
Why?
that sound? If why is an important word, how does it sound?
Why?
Why?
Why the child?
Okay, but use your question form. Why did the?
Okay. Why the? Why the?
Say again. So, why did the child keep pestering his mother for candy at the store?
Why did the child keep pestering his mother for candy at the store?
Why did the? Why did the?
Why did the?
Mhm.
Why did the child keep pestering his mother for candy at the store?
Okay, Muhammad, can you make that question? Why did the? Why did the?
Why did the
Why did the child keep pestering?
why why did the child keep pestering his mother?
Is it why did the child kept or why did the child keep? Which is the correct way to make that question?
Why did the child keep pestering?
That's right. Say it again.
Why did the child keep pestering?
Do it again.
Why did the child keep pestering?
Make the whole question. His mother at the store.
Okay. Why did the child keep pestering his mother for candy at the store?
Well, just no more for candy. Just why did the child keep pestering his mother at the store?
Why did the child pestering his mother at the store?
Okay. And the answer is what was the reason? What did he want?
Uh, he kept pestering his mother for he kept pestering his mother for candy.
Okay. Because he wanted candy. Because he wanted candy.
Okay.
Can you say that? The child kept pestering his mother at the store because he wanted candy. Try to say the whole thing.
The child kept pestering his mother in the store for candy.
Okay. And is it bestering or pestering?
The child kept pestering his mother in the store for candy.
Okay. Pachi, why did the boy keep pestering his?
Sir, teacher, I have to leave now. Sorry.
Okay, okay. Well, thank you for participating, and we'll see you next time. Okay.
Okay. If
So
there's a lesson at night, I will join.
Okay. I'll try